Hello there. Today let us learn how to develop the binary adder digital circuit. So let us start with the half adder circuit. So half adder is a combinational circuit that performs the addition of 2 bits. This circuit needs 2 binary inputs and 2 binary output. So here you can see that X and Y are the 2 binary inputs and C and S are nothing but the 2 binary output. C stands for carry and S stands for sum. So since 2 inputs are there, then we have 4 possible inputs which are listed from 00 to 11, and these are nothing but their corresponding output. So once we have constructed the truth table, then next step is to implement the Boolean function for carry and the sum part. So first, if you want to implement the Boolean function for the sum part, then sum all the terms where you are getting the output 1. So here out of the 4, at 2 places we are getting the output 1. So if you sum it, then equation will be x dash y plus xy dash. So here is the equation of sum, that is nothing but x dash y plus xy dash. Same way the equation for the carry part will be only xy, because at one place we are getting only 1. So here are the Boolean function for sum and the carry. Now if you apply some Boolean algebra and reduce this sum part, then you can see that equation of the sum reduces to equation of the XOR gate, because x bar y plus xy bar is nothing but the equation of a XOR gate. So this one is nothing but the reduced expression. So once you get the Boolean equation, then next step is to implement it using logic gates. So next, this is the gate level circuit realization, where here you can see that with the original Boolean function you will require 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 number of logic gates. While if you reduce this sum equation using Boolean algebra, so here you can see that the sum part is nothing but x XOR y, which requires 1 gate, and the carry part, which is nothing but x and y, which require 1 AND gate. So here if you reduce this Boolean expression using Boolean algebra, then you can see that by using only 2 number of gates you can implement the half adder circuit. Next is a full adder circuit. This is also a combinational circuit and it performs addition, but here it has 1 extra bit. So here you can see that this circuit has 3 input and 2 output. So here x, y is there and addition of that Cin is there. Now Cin is nothing but the carry generated from the previous stage. So we have 3 inputs and 2 output. So here same way, S stands for sum and Cout stands for carry. So since 3 inputs are there, then we have 2 raised to 3, that is 8 possible inputs, and these are their corresponding outputs. So first step is completed, that is we have constructed the truth table for the full adder circuit. So once we have constructed the truth table, next step is to develop the Boolean equation. So to develop the Boolean expression, sum all the terms where you are getting the output 1. So here for the sum you can see that at 4 places we are getting the output 1. So here you can see that we have added these 4 terms. Now once you get these 4 terms, apply some Boolean algebra and reduce it. So here you can see that this one is equation in the purple color is nothing but the reduced expression for the sum term. So same way for generating the Boolean equation for the carry term, again at 4 places we are getting the output 1. So if you add these 4 terms where you are getting the output 1 and write it down, then here is the equation of carry term. After applying Boolean algebra, this one is nothing but the reduced Boolean expression for the carry term. Now once we have generated the Boolean expression for the sum and the carry, the next step is to implement the circuit. So here you can see that 3 inputs are there. For the sum term, we have to perform Cin XOR X XOR Y. So here is the first we have performed X XOR Y, then later on we have performed XORing with the Cin. So here is the sum output, and for the carry we have implemented this equation Cin into X XOR Y plus XY, which you will get over here. So this one is the gate level realization of the half full adder circuit. Now here is the example. Let us take the two numbers A and B, where A is this one, B is this one, and let us add it. So here you can see that starting with the rightmost, 1 plus 1, answer will be 0 and carry will be 1, which will propagate in the next stage. Now for the next stage, summation of the 1 plus 1 plus 1 will be there, whose sum is 1 and carry is also 1, which will be propagate to the next stage. Now here 1 plus 0 plus 0, answer will be 1, carry is 0, which will be propagate to the next stage, and 0 plus 1 plus 0, answer 0, and output answer 1, output 0. So here you can see that carry is propagated to the next stages. So here if you want to perform this operation faster, then you have to consider the carry propagation time, which is important aspect of any adder circuit, because once you get the carry at the first stage, that carry will be applied or carry forward to the next stage, then and then this next stage can perform the full addition. So the carry propagation is very much important in this full addition circuit. Thank you.